a shot there is Bishop Patrick Ledwaba, who's from Mokopane and is in Limpopo, is the first born of 5 siblings. After moving to Johannesburg in 1997 to further his studies, he had a calling in his life. Well, from the moment he knew he needed to start praising the Lord, in 2009 he started his own ministries in the South of Johannesburg and went on to release his debut album. This year he dropped his second and latest compilation, which is titled It's Favour. He joins us now to tell us more about his latest album. Good morning, welcome to Morning Live. Good, thank you. Alright, let's talk about this latest album, It's Favour. What's the significance of the title of that album?
It's because I'm looking at where I'm coming from, and I see the hand of God in it. I can see it's not the works of man or any connection. You can see it's something that really fell from above. It's something that's dropped on me. I don't know how did I reach here. All I can say is the favor of God. Yeah. Looking at where I'm coming from, how I grew up, it was very, very tough. And for me to be where I am, I see myself as a living testimony. That's why I end up saying this can only be the favor of God, nothing else.
Talk to us about moving to Johannesburg and what had inspired that decision in the first place.
You know, like again, 15 years ago, life was tough, you know, in my family. And after matric, I decided, you know what, let me just go and find better life for my family because, you know, it was not happening. I always tell people that you can be poor in such a way that even poor people say you are poor. So you are the poorest of them all. That's why I decided, no, I heard that there is gold in Gauteng. So let me go and dig this gold and, you know, find better life for my family, for my siblings, for my mother, and all these things. That is what actually inspired me to come to Gauteng. Yes.
How did the first album do?
It did very well. There was so much attention on it all over Johannesburg. People who know me and actually connected me with some people that I never thought that I will meet, and I thank God that many people are really positive about it, and it's touching many lives. Yes.
Let's talk about music. You know, how did the two come together? You know, there's the church side of you and then there's the music, but in actual recording the album,
actually very, very surprising because before even I realized that I'm called to be a pastor, what came to my heart or what was revealed to me is the calling, is the calling to worship God. I loved music in a very beautiful way, in a very powerful way, because of whenever I was going through hell in my life, just a song will rise inside my heart, and that song will comfort me, and I'll end up opening my mouth and giving the praise unto God, and that will really comfort my heart and comfort the situation that I was in. And always when I look at the people who are singing on TV, on radio, hearing them, I will be inspired, and I say, one day I want to be like this. I want somebody to hear the word of God through music. I want to be comforted through music.
Talk to us about your charity work. I believe you do a lot of charity work.
I'm doing that because, you see, I grew up, like I said, my background was very, very bad, and you live in this situation and nobody's helping you. Then I decided and I told God that one day when you make my life better, I will go out there and help somebody, because many people are going through hell out there. Nobody is running to help them. And I was one of them with my siblings, and you find that you wish somebody can knock and come in and say, I brought food, I brought fish, I brought rice, I brought this, and nobody came. And I told myself that the day God you open the door for me, I will be the hand. I will be your hand the moment you bless me. That's why I'm doing that. I'm going to orphanages. We are helping people in the church. I do old age home, and the people, sometimes when I drive on the road, when I see somebody, God will talk to me about the person, and that will just move me. Some people, I remember recently there is a guy we helped from Zimbabwe. It was bad, and some people were really asking myself, what's happening? And I said, I need him. I need to bath him. I need to make sure that his life is better. And from that time, the man's life, if you can see the man now, things have turned around.
All right. Pastor, thank you so much for talking to us. Bishop Patrick Ledwaba speaking to us about his latest offering. It's called It's Favour. He'll perform for us twice again on the program. All right, let's take a nap break. We're back after this. Stay with us.
Ngasihlaselwa